What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today I was going to do a reaction to the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer, but I just went ahead and watched it earlier after I talked to Gary. I was on Gary from Nerdrotic. I was on his live stream, and he mentioned a couple of things about it. So I just went ahead and watched it, so there's no point in me doing a fake reaction to it. But it's kind of cool. I did not watch the first Far From Home trailer. I don't like watching a lot of trailers at all, but this one intrigued me because of what Gary had to tell me. So, obviously, if you've watched the trailer, you know. If you haven't, there's spoilers for Endgame, so I'm going to talk spoilers for Endgame here. Ultimately, this looks really good. This trailer looks fantastic, actually, and I'm really excited about the movie, and that's a big step for me because I did not like Homecoming. While I do love Tom Holland as Spider-Man, I think Tom Holland is the definitive Peter Parker Spider-Man. Now, I love Tobey Maguire. I'm a big fan of the Tobey movies, except for 3, but Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite Spider-Man movie. But Tom Holland is the best of both worlds. I think he is fantastic. Unfortunately, I didn't like the movie around him with Homecoming, but this trailer looks great. And the biggest thing that I took away from this trailer was that Tom Holland's Peter Parker is being positioned to be the new Iron Man. And that is a huge responsibility for Tom Holland because you can't replace Robert Downey Jr. You can't replace that charisma. And in my opinion, the only person within the MCU that even is remotely close to that charisma is Chris Pratt. And I thought Star-Lord would probably be a good move for them to kind of position him to be that central figure, but Star-Lord doesn't have the history as of a Spider-Man, so I totally understand that. But Chris Pratt does have what it takes. He's not Robert Downey Jr. because nobody's Robert Downey Jr., but Chris Pratt has what it takes. But I love how they are moving Tom Holland into this role, at least what it looks like. And the bigger news is that it doesn't look like that's going to be Brie Larson, which is a huge sigh of relief for me, because that's been a huge concern moving forward, that they were going to position Captain Marvel as the new Iron Man. And I can't really, how can you even come to that conclusion? What would make you think that would be a good decision? So we heard those rumors, but after watching this trailer, it does look like that they are positioning Tom Holland's Spider-Man to be the new Iron Man of sorts. I'm not saying he can pull it off, but he is damn good in this role, and it's going to be cool to see how they continue to try to pull this off. Plus, you've got the rights with Sony that are still kind of tied into this, so I don't know how that's going to work, because that's a really complicated situation, and it's kind of always complicated with Marvel because of the rights and everything like that. You've even got the stuff with Guardians of the Galaxy that's complicated in terms of the theme parks, because here on the East Coast with Walt Disney World, they can't really do a whole lot inside the parks with certain characters. Other characters they can. Apparently, that's why they went ahead and wanted to move forward with Guardians of the Galaxy, because that was such an unknown property within the Marvel universe. So that didn't fall in line, I guess, with the rules that they have to operate under here in the East Coast. I don't know. It's complicated. So there's just a lot of moving parts with that. But yes, with Sony having the film rights to Spider-Man, if they're going to position him to be the face of the MCU, which is what this is showing and telling us, how does that work down the road with Sony having the rights? I don't know. And I can't imagine Disney actually trying to elevate this character more than this character already is elevated. I mean, it's Spider-Man, for crying out loud. He's one of the, in my opinion, one of the 3 most prominent superheroes of all time. Batman and Superman being the top 2, and then Spider-Man. And so, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but I did love this trailer. This trailer was really good, a lot better than I thought. I didn't see the first trailer. I knew nothing about the multiverse. I don't know if the multiverse was mentioned in the first trailer or not. Seeing Jake Gyllenhaal was a surprise to me. So, interesting stuff nonetheless. Good that we might not have Captain Marvel as the central figure in the next phase of the MCU. I didn't see a lot of wokeness in this trailer. I didn't see a lot of SJW garbage. We did see a lot of that in Homecoming, but in this trailer, we didn't see a lot of that. So hopefully that stuff stays out of it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you think of this trailer? Are you excited for Tom Holland to be the new Robert Downey Jr., the new Iron Man. What do you think about that? Let me know. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.